Hey, Beauty Besties. Happy Sunday again. I hope your day was amazing. It is Sunday, so unfortunately, we are wrapping up our weekend, but that's okay because Monday just means it's just a whole nother opportunity for a week of possibilities and amazing things. All right, my friends. Speaking about amazing things, and here's a little preview of what today's video is. So I recently got some love mail from my beautiful friend Regina. And we are going to look at that in this video, my friends. But first, of course, we are going to bring in our cards. We do a card before every video, so I know we did one earlier, but that's okay. That's okay, because you can never have too many positive messages, my loves. Truly. All right, so what does today's message? Save nothing for the swim back. That's beautiful. That's really pretty. I love that. So guys, basically go for broke. You know what I mean? Throw it all out there on the line and just do it. And don't have any regrets. Don't save room for regrets, right? There's no room for regrets here, my friends. Especially if you're wearing like a bikini or a Speedo, then you really have no room to put anything in there for your swim back. I promise you. I mean, maybe you do. I don't know, but it's just a dicey situation. Anyway, so let's get back to Miss Regina here. So guys, some of you might know, so I've been around for about 5 years. I've been doing the YouTube and the jewelry making in front of the camera for about a year now. But for about 3.5 years, most of my work in the community was behind the camera. I did work for a very famous and successful designer. So Miss Regina goes way back with me, all the way into the beginning of that, when I first started moderating over for that designer. And she's always been just so incredibly supportive. And, she's one of my mental health sisters. And we are fighting battles in this community. Not just for ourselves, but for other people. And it's a beautiful thing. So guys, I will tell you this love mail is just extra special. And it means so much to me. So this was on Miss Regina had taped this on top of the box. And I was able to perform surgery to get her off in one piece. So I'm really happy about that. And I'm going to find something decorative purposes for this in my office. And I did want to show you guys Miss Regina. Just look at this note paper. You don't have to read what's going on there. But look how pretty she did all this. Look at that. And this little name. Guys, I will show you Miss Regina does have a Facebook group. And I did go over there and I got the link. So I will link all of this Facebook group. I'll put the link right there in the description box so you guys can just one click and it'll take you right over there. But there's Miss Gina's information, and she is Regina's information. I'm sorry. I saw the GG. It's Gigi's, and I was thinking my brain went to GGC for some reason. But this is Miss Regina's information. And her daughter, they do jewelry together, and they do arts and craft shows together. And I think that's so amazing that they can do that together. So show them some love for sure, my friends. I am going to create a whole bunch of noise here for a second, and I do apologize in advance. But guys, I want you to see. I'm going to pick you up a little bit here. So if you're seasick, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay, I'm not going to pick you up too much because I don't know when the last time I mopped these floors was. But I just wanted to show you. Oh, I don't think you can see my address. This is going to be so much fun because we have like open first, and everything is in little bags and boxes. Look, we got little wrapped presents. This is going to be so much fun. So I have not been able to sneak peeks of anything. Not that I do that. Not that I do that, my friends. I don't do that. Not me. Anyway, let me fix you guys. Close your eyes if you're seasick. We're coming back down, my friends. There we go. Okay. Hi, how are you? All right. So I just want to show you that, guys, because you know what? Miss Regina took so much time and effort into packing all of that for me that way and just making this so much fun. I wanted to share that with you. So now I do understand I have some instructions here. This one says open me first and it has a little smiley face. Oh my God, I'm so excited already. And I will tell you, Miss Regina, she told me some of the stuff that she sent me in her letter. So I'm not sure what this is. But I know we're going to have a lot of interesting things for our business. Oh, I love that. I hope she put notes in everything. I love notes, my friends. I don't know. Ooh, look at that palette. I'm a sucker for notes. Oh, by the way, Miss Regina, Mr. Wayne says, thank you so much for all that lovely packing that was in the box, because he's going to reuse it for something he needs to ship out. But he wanted me to tell you thank you. So she thought she'd be able to use these seed beads and some bead weaving. However, they are painted and not a colored glass, so they weren't working out for her. So she is sending them along to me, and I appreciate that. I don't mind a painted bead, my friends. Look at these colors. Oh my gosh, these are going to be fun. Because, you know, guys, I have I'm just going to move this guy over to the side so we can focus on these colors. I have a challenge with a beautiful friend of mine, Miss Kathleen. We have a seed bead challenge, and it was supposed to be for March, but I had to graciously ask for an extension because March got a little crazy there towards the end. And she was gracious enough, guys. I'm bringing in a bead mat. Sorry, she was gracious enough to let me extend our challenge. So these might come in handy because they look to be all the same size. That's really pretty. That's a pretty mix. Like, look at these mixes. They are really pretty. Definitely, I can definitely, because you know, we could do some kind of like rainbow, because look, we've got almost all the colors of the rainbow, right? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet, and silver. We have all the colors. We can do some fun rainbow projects. Thank you, Miss Regina. I look forward to rainbow projects. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Oh, we have some of these little, oh, these are nice. There she's rolling. Look at those spacers. And there's so many of them. These are perfect. Thank you. Hold on, guys. Gotta get the lid. Beautiful. Miss Regina, you're going to need a shoebox if you keep sending me all this stuff. I have to get you a shoebox, my friend. Everybody gets a shoebox around here. You all get shoeboxes. I think was I talking to Kirk earlier? And I said that I was going to open this, and I was like, get the shoe boxes. She thought it was funny. Oh, look at these. Wait, let me read the rest of this note. Is this African glass? Does she know how much I love African glass? And she says she'll never buy any kind of generic baked or painted beads again. I got you, my friend. I got you. So let's see what we got here. I think these are lamp work. I thought for a second they might have been. Oh, look. Oh my gosh. Hold on a second. Look at these stunners. Oh no, I think there's a broke. Oh no, they broke. Oh no. That's okay, Miss Regina. We'll glue them. That's all right. Oh, we'll glue them. I'm pretty sure that will be my project, and that'll be fine. And even if we don't use them, I'm good. Hold on a second, Miss Regina. You know what? Don't cry for me, Argentina. But I might be able to use these. I was thinking about doing a mosaic piece with some mosaic tiles and stuff. You know what? I could probably use these in that mosaic piece. They are perfect that way. You know what, my friends? Lemons into lemonade. Okay, that's what we do here. That's pretty magical. And I love those colors. Okay, I'm going to put these to the side because I think that's definitely what I'm doing. Guys, I'm learning about like polymer clay and stuff. And I was thinking about doing some polymer clay like mosaic type things. Not necessarily jewelry, but maybe like little mosaic tiles for like gardens and stuff. What I was thinking was doing some things for my sister. She likes to garden and she likes to plant. And she's got like house plants all over the place. And I was just going to make her like little mosaic hearts or like little mosaic tiles to put inside of some of her plants. That would be perfect, my friend. Thank you. All right, so let's see what we have here. Look at this one. Oh my gosh, guys. These I call these eyeball beads because they look like eyes. These are some of my favorite beads, and I collect these and I hoard them. And you probably won't see me use them in a design. And my friends, that's okay because I'm allowed to do that. I'm allowed to do it. Okay, you're not the boss of me. Look at that one. Those are all going to go in the collection. I love just they're bumpy, right? And there's just something about that bumpiness that just makes me happy. Look at that one. See, this is what I thought was the African glass for a second. That's beautiful. These will definitely go in the eyeball glass pile. That black one is just amazing. Thank you. All right. Let's look. We have some turquoise here. Oh, we have a big skull dude. Oh, I love that. Look at this little frog. Is that a frog? That's so cute. And then we have a big skull guy. Oh, we could put some little shenanigans in his eyeballs. Look at that. Could put some little shenanigans in there. Yes, we could. We could do some resin eyeballs in there or something. That would be fun. Oh my God, could you imagine if we gave him some googly eyes? Be like, what you looking at, dude? Anyway, those are fun. We've got some metal pieces here. Looks like a, oh, these are interesting. Very interesting. You hear my dog's snoodling? Snuffling? That's the word. She's over here snuffling. These are really interesting. Look at those. Oh, wow. Look at that chevron. Hold on. If it'll stop, stick to my hand. Look at those. Those are really interesting. I love those. And we could definitely probably use these in a design together, right? We could connect those. And then maybe like do some fun stuff here. That's really cool. I'm digging that. Okay, let's see what we have here. Let me get the dish. Hi, Danny. How are you, Mama? Yeah, hi. You being a good girl? Yeah. We put some stuff out for the possums. Some leftovers. We were cleaning the fridge out. We had some apples that had a couple little brown spots. I cut some apples up for them and stuff like that. So they're probably, well, it's raining, so I don't know if they're out there. Oh, look, we have these gemstone chips. Look how pretty. I don't know what they are. They're like kind of purple, kind of blue. Kind of beautiful. Look at those. Lovely. But she might be smelling them outside because they might be out there eating. But it is raining, so who knows? Who knows what she's snurfling at, my friends? Snurfling. So I'm just snurfling. Snurf, snurf. Yeah, it's definitely close to midnight here, my friends. All right, I'm going to put some of these back. We have 2 more little bubble wrap packages in here to look at. Miss Regina, you packed all this stuff up. Primo perfecto. Okay, I love when things are wrapped up because I can't see what they are, so it's like a surprise. Not that I sneak peek. I think we've already discussed that. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, look at this. What is that? Are those cones? Look at these cones. I've never seen cones like this before. That's interesting. I got 2 different styles. Miss Regina, you'll have to tell me what these cones are for. Do they have a hole at the top? No, it looks like the top is solid. Oh, do these maybe go on leather? And this is like, you know, when you have the slider necklaces and these are on the bottom of the leather. Is that maybe what these are for? I hope that made sense. I'm just going to put them right back in here. We got some, oh, you know what? I have to tell you, Miss Fran, if Miss Fran is watching, I almost said her last name by accident. Miss Fran, if you're watching, she's been asking me for some clip-on earrings, and I just don't have any clip-on findings. Well, I do now. Miss Fran. You're going to be getting some earrings now, my friend. I feel bad because she keeps asking me, and I'm like, I keep forgetting to look into clip-on findings. It's something I've not really thought about before. And I am the earring, listen, according to my beautiful and amazing bestie, Space Pickle Designs, she says I'm the earring queen. And I believe anything that she says. So, and we got some more clippies. Oh no, these are, I guess these could be clippies. Could these, yeah, these are probably clippies, but I guess they could also be like, cufflinks maybe? I don't know, but they're definitely, I think, clippies. And we have a couple pairs. And then we have some more. Oh, Miss Fran, you're going to be getting a whole palooza of of different earrings, my friend. We're bringing them on. But yeah, being the earring queen and the fact that I don't really do clip-ons, so we gotta, and we also have some in silver, Miss Fran, so we're gonna be giving you options. Look at those, and I imagine you just like, you can glue some things on there. There's a, let me see here, if we can separate them. They're having a moment right now, and I don't know if I want to disrupt their moment, but okay, no, they're really having a moment, so we're just gonna leave them. Oh, look, this one has like a little cup. Oh, that's interesting. With a little screw. Huh. Those are fascinating. Then we have some of these that have the loop that we can connect our work to. Interesting. Thank you. I'm loving all this because this is stuff I definitely don't have. Oh, this looks like a really interesting little package. Let's see what it is. Ooh, look how pretty. Oh, Miss Regina. She knows I love owls. I love all the animals, but owls especially. Oh my gosh. Miss Regina, look. Look. Oh. That is the sweetest little guy. Truly. He's a sweetheart. Thank you. He just, like, it just made me so happy. Like, when I flipped him over, my heart was just like, yes, thank you. Ooh, look at these. We have a little stone set here, a little gemstone set, it feels like. Definitely. So, this looks to be maybe some kind of jasper. And these are cabochons. That's fun. I don't really have many cabochons, but it's good to have because you guys, have that bead weaving challenge with Miss Kathleen that I have to do this month because I can't keep asking for an extension, my friends. Ooh, we have some more tabs. This looks to be like a serpentine maybe, or a yellow, lemon yellow jade, or a new jade. Those are really pretty. I love that color. It's a beautiful, like, green yellow. Loving that. Oh, I see a little dude here. My little skull dude. Look how cute. Oh, what is this? This is a little fun bag of happiness. Oh, look at this bee. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, a little seahorse. This bee is stinking cute. Miss Regina, did you make that bee? You guys. That is just the sweetest little bee I've ever seen. Don't tell my other bees that I said that. And that's a really, bless you. Oh my goodness. That's a really cute little skull. And then we've got this seahorse with a little loop, which is fun. I was just talking to my husband today about how Mike has not really been sneezing as much. And this is the first sneeze I've heard in some time. So he's doing really well, my friends. Oh, wow, that's gorgeous. Look at, that's a pin. Oh, no, it's not a pin. Oh, that makes me happy. Oh, it's a pendant. That's gorgeous. Look at that. I love that. I'm a big fan of peacock and peacock colors. They're my favorite. That's so thoughtful. Oh, we have some little, what are these? Little connectors. Look at those. Oh, guys, these could also be used on my seed bead journey. Yeah, I love those. Oh, what are those? Oh, we have little owls. Oh, I love the little owls. These ones are really cute too because they have this little flat belly. And if we wanted to glue some stuff on there, we could. I'm just saying, we could. Those are stinking cute. Again, with the owls. Oh, I love owls so much. I used to in Philadelphia, I worked at a place called the Live Animal Center at the Academy of Natural Sciences. And I was doing my internship there for my exotic animal handler's license. You had to do, I interned and you had to do so many credits, and you had, in order to move up to each level of animal care. And I love taking care of the owls. So I was not quite up to the level of taking care of the barn owls yet. And we had a great horned owl there. But I took care of the screech owls and the burrowing owls. And oh my gosh, my friends. Owls are just pieces of magic. Owls are magical. It's just Harry Potter says it the best. I don't know what he said, but he knew the owls were magical. That's all I'm going to say. Owls are so much fun. Look here, deers are fun too. And I'm pretty sure that this guy is Rudolph. Look at him. Oh, Miss Regina. She has this candy in there. She said he's my, what did she call him in my letter? Hold on. A kissable reindeer. I think that's what she called him. He was mentioned in here, my friends. He was mentioned. I hope you will enjoy. Also find a reindeer kiss. Squeeze him. You have to squeeze him because when you squeeze him, then he opens up. Oh, if you squeeze him on each side, he'll give you a kiss. That is so sweet. Oh, thank you. He's so cute. And we're going to put the candy aside for sure. Oh, I love him. All right. So I don't see any more instructions. Oh, here's the, look at all this packing. Mr. Wayne is going to love all of this packing, Miss Regina. You've just made my husband so happy. We do have some displays. Miss Regina told me she was going to send me some displays. So this is just some jewelry displays because we were talking about... So guys, my husband does BMX. He does BMX restorations. He also creates custom made BMXs and things like that. And we've been thinking about doing craft shows together. One half would be, you know, my jewelry and other things that I make. And the other half would be his BMX stuff. And so, you know, guys, that stuff is so expensive when you're just starting out. Like, I've never done a craft show before. So getting like your displays and your busts and all your, even like your earring cards and all of your display cards and all of those things can be really overwhelming. So Miss Regina sent me a couple things to help me out with that, and I do appreciate her. And here we have just another bust. We have just a plain black one here with the felt that will come in handy. All right, so we have another bag. I love a good bag. Ooh, there's a bag in a bag. Whoa. Oh, I love that she put notes on everything. A few of the beaded beads I made. Oh, she sent me more beaded beads. I bet she did make that bumblebee, guys. I bet she did. Miss Regina's been making beautiful jewelry for a really long time. I'm not saying she's old. That's not what I was trying to say, Miss Regina. You know that. Is this tied? What are we doing here? What are we doing with the bag? I would love to open it. Just rip it apart, Kyle. I don't want to do it, my friends. Well, I don't know. I got scissors. I might have to cut this bag. I don't want to. Where are my scissors? Do I not have scissors? Oh, no. It's tied in there. Miss Regina, she got this one in there good. Maybe if we, like, stick an awl. Stick a beading awl in there. Okay. Really, where are my scissors? I think I covered them up with all the seed beads. Miss Regina, turn away. I'm going to have to cut the bag. Turn away. You don't want to see it, my friends. You don't want to see it. Oh, there she goes. Thank you for your sacrifice and service. All right, let's see what we have. Look how beautiful. These are so fun. You made those? Wow. Those, I think, are made with pinch beads. Those are so cool. And then this one is made with, like, looks like fire polish. And then we have some drooks here. Oh, and these are, of course, all check glass, which, yes, ma'am. Love those, Miss Regina. You are so talented, my friend. I'm going to put these little guys in there so we don't lose them. Oh, this is some of the earrings Miss Regina makes. Oh my gosh, you guys, she hooked me up. Happy Valentine's Day. Let's look at this beautiful thing. Oh, look how pretty. She's so funny because she kept messaging me that she's like, I'm going to send your box out soon, but I'm just, you know, I'm grabbing this and doing this. I can see she made this so personal, like so personalized. That's a word, my friends, personalized. Look at all these. So we have our Valentine's covered. I love all of your paper. Like, all of this is amazing. See, this is the level I strive to. Guys, I have to take a drink. We're losing our voice. That is the personalization that I need in my life. Look at those. Those are so pretty. Wow. We got all of our holidays covered here. Oh, we have more hearts. I'm going to take these out, guys, because these are a little hard to see against the background, and I want you guys to see how beautiful her work is. Wow, look at those. Those are gorgeous. Oh my gosh, and they're made with little bicones and seed beads. How perfect. Thank you so much, Miss Regina. Definitely some bestie earrings here, my friends, for sure. Oh, look at the elephants. I'm going to have to take these out, too. They're so pretty. Miss Regina, she knows my mom, elephants and is special to me. Elephants are special to me because of my mom. My mom collected elephants. And guys, every year on my mom's birthday, which will be in August, we do an elephant project here. We've done it for 2 years now. Well, I think I've only filmed 1 year because I've only been doing this for about a year. But I've personally been doing the Elephant for Mom projects this will probably be my 4th year. Those are perfect. And of course, since I've been doing tutorials, I will of course film it now. So it'll be our 2nd annual Elephants for Mom. Last year I made a bracelet. But I've done necklaces and earrings, and guys, I'll show you all that stuff when the time comes. Look how pretty these are. Oh, I love these, guys. You know I love a good chain. Look how dangly and swingy they are. Those are fabulous. Try to keep all your stuff together, Miss Regina. Oh, look at these little starbies, little starby earrings. Got little Starbucks cups on them. Look at those. Yes, I run on caffeine, my friends. Yes, I do. Oh, look, we also have candy corns. Look, those are precious. And then pumpkin jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, these are amazing. Thank you, Miss Regina. I know I keep saying thank you after everything, guys, but that's just the way I was raised. You know, you can blame my mom for that. All right, so let's see what else we got. I'm really interested in this little beautiful package here. Because should I save her for my birthday? You know I won't. I'm going to open it now. I don't even know why I bothered to ask myself that, honestly. We can pretend it's for my birthday. My birthday is next month, so. Oh, wow. Look how beautiful. Guys, this is why I didn't put any bracelets on today. Look how beautiful. And I have some oils, my friends, from the Gemstone Orphanage. Guys, do you remember when we did the box with the, and we had the little oils with the lava stone? I still have that oil. I forget what they called it. It wasn't like the tears of crying children or something. It was like I forget what we called it. I should go over there and grab it, but I won't. That is so pretty. Thank you, Miss Regina. It was the happy tears. It was the happy tears of being adopted at the Gemstone Orphanage. That's what it was. All right. Guys, I'm excited. I'm going to be getting my April box soon, I think, from my Gemstone Orphanage April box. We are going to be having so much fun with that. Oh, another bracelet. Oh, wow, that's gorgeous. Miss Regina got my favorite colors, purple and green. Purple and green are my favorite colors. And I love them together. Just FYI, I think purple and green are the best combination together. Throw a little bit of red in there, too, and you've got a party. I'm going to do something that you don't need to know about. I'm going to use my teeth here for a second. Okay. Y'all didn't need to know about that. So now we got a stack. This is why I didn't put any bracelets on, friends, because I knew I was going to be having a stack. Oh, we got some blue foam from Mr. Wayne. All right, my friends, we still have a couple, like 2 big boxes of stuff to look at. Let me pull them out. That one's heavy. Wow, Miss Regina, you just spoiled my heart. Well, you spoil my heart all the time, my friend. You truly do. But today especially. Sorry about all of the noise, guys. I'm just trying to make order here. My desk is very small. It's very small. All right, let's look at this. Oh, what is that? Guys, look at that. She left us a note. Made this purse charm especially for you. You guys, and we're going to put it on our brand new purse that we got. That is so cool. I'm trying to take it off. My fingers aren't wanting to work today. I love this packaging, Miss Regina. That's amazing. You guys, look at that. Look at all this glass. Oh my gosh, that's, I'm going to say it. That's almost too pretty to put on my purse. I wouldn't want anything to break. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that one. Look at that piece of glass. That's truly phenomenal. Look at those swirls in there. Wow, that's gorgeous. Guys, I'm telling you, go check out her Facebook. She's just amazing. I could look at this all day and see something new. This is so beautiful. My friend, I don't know if that's going to go on my purse or not. I don't think my purse deserves that, to be honest with you. All right, so let me get my scissors. Oh, I can probably just open this one here. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, that's way special. I'm going to leave her out here so everybody can look. Okay, here, so she also told me she gave me some earring cards and stuff. So these will be really helpful. These will be really good for Christmas. Oh, I love those. Look how cute those are. Those are perfect, Miss Regina. How come you don't want them? They're lovely. She does her own personal. She's on the good. She does all that stuff. These are amazing. Are these little boxes? How do we do this? I don't want to open them, but don't they look like little pizza boxes? Look, you can personalize them. Oh my God, these are perfect. Here's another one. Amazing. Thank you, my friend. And here we go. Last box, my friends. This has been so much fun. I hope you've enjoyed it. All right. Oh, more earring cards. Fabulous. Let's look at these. Wow, these are all like real holiday ones. These are going to be perfect. Especially, guys, if we do a holiday like craft show, which we were thinking about. Because who doesn't need a little extra money around the holidays? I mean, you know, my family is growing. I'm going to have a daughter-in-law soon. And then hopefully some grandbabies. Those are really pretty. Thank you so much, Miss Regina. This was amazing. So thoughtful. I appreciate everything so much. You just truly make me happy just by being yourself every single day, my friend. These are all just really amazing bonuses, but you just keep being you, my love. And yeah. So thank you so much, my friends. Thank you all for hanging out with me and watching this beautiful unboxing of love. And I hope to see you guys soon. I hope you are going to plant your magical beans all week long. Keep looking for those wins, guys. I will probably maybe update you tomorrow on how fitness boot camp goes. That starts tomorrow. I have a meeting with my coach at 5:30. His name is Mike. So we'll see what Mike says. And I'll let you guys know. But until then, love you all so much. Thank you again so much, Miss Regina. You absolutely just lifted my spirits today. My friend, thank you. Bye.